Hey everyone, it's me, and as you can see, there's no more green wall. That's because I have now moved in technically. There's still a little bit of tidying up to do, but as you can see, I've moved in a little bit into my new place for about 8.5 more months. Um, that's kind of all I wanted to do. Just let you guys know that I moved in, settled in, getting my RA training done. Oh, and I got a desk calendar. This is my first time ever getting this, but this is my first time with this much space. I got a desk calendar, and you can already see that I wrote some stuff in it. And today we are right here. Or no, we're actually right here. Sorry, I didn't know today was Monday. But yeah, today is the first day of training for our RAs here, and I'm one of them. So, got a new haircut. Um, that's kind of it. Oh, and it turns out that I'm gonna have a roommate for about 3 days because the people that run Residence Life here don't know how to count. Because technically RAs aren't supposed to have roommates, um, but they overbooked by 34 people. Like, I don't understand how this happened, but they overbooked. They overbooked by 34 residents. Like, there's 34 people here, and there's not 34 beds for them to sleep in, you know? And I don't know how they're going to go about resolving that, or if the people themselves are going to be screwed. But I'm going to have a roommate for about 3 days, and this person's probably going to be a little upset with me because I took their bookshelf so I could have an extra big bookshelf. I mean, I need it. I'm using every shelf of it. And I probably took about 75% of the actual living space. But I mean, I feel like it's only going to be for 3 days. So they probably won't even they probably don't even have their books. I'm feeling pretty good about this living situation this year. I'm living large right now, you know. Oh, also to come, just to let you guys know, I've been working on it, I promise. Um, I will be interviewing one of my friends that went to the University of Washington. I call it UW, just because that's how I say W. I say W as dub. But one of my friends from UW, she is going to be on Skype with me, and hopefully I brought my tripod with me. I can't remember, but we're gonna Skype about the SMDP at UW, so that's to come. And I also have a friend who went to the UCLA SMDP site, and I believe both of these people are medical. I don't know. I know for sure the UW friend of mine is medical. I don't know if the UCLA friend is medical, but either way, I'm sure if there's dental at those sites, they'll cover those too. But we're just going to talk about it, and hopefully I can put my camera and video the screen because it's going to be on a Skype call because they're actually in Washington and California, you know. But they're really good friends of mine. The UW one, her name's Megan, and she wants to be an oncologist as well, which is really cool because I want to be an oncologist, and that's how we originally met. Like, I saw she wanted to be an oncologist, so I started talking to her. But yeah, they're both really cool. I know Megan a lot more than I know the UCLA friend of mine. Her name's Heather, but yeah, we should have that going pretty soon here. I told Megan to text me whenever she's ready, so just waiting on the iPhone to go whatever my ring. Oh, it's the glass, the ding ding. Then after I do the SMDP things, I'll get a little bit more specific, and you'll probably catch me studying a little bit because the classes that I'm taking this semester are the second semester of biology, general biology, second semester of chemistry, general chemistry, inorganic chemistry, um, and the first semester of physics. So those are only medically related classes that matter, but I'm also taking my second semester of political science and a speech class because those are required in Texas, or at least at Texas A&M, but I'm pretty sure they're required in Texas as well. So I'll try and limit my studying for speech because that's stupid. And political science is pretty easy. I'm kind of done with it. Well, actually, I'm only on chapter 2, but we're covering 17 chapters this semester, and I have about 15 days to get those done before the school starts, so I won't really have to consider it while I'm actually doing it. And my biology class is really easy, so that's another 3 hours I can roll out. I don't know about the lab, but I'm going to say that this semester is going to feel more like 8 hours, 8 or 9 hours than it will 18, which is actually really good because it will give me a lot of time to myself to do whatever I want. I could apply for more research opportunities. I could do whatever, actually. I could get a job. Yeah, I think that's it. But just things to come. Hopefully two SMDP website or site reviews, so you guys can be a little bit more familiar with where you want to apply if you're applying to SMDP. Some random studying when the semester starts. My school starts on August 30th. School starts. My handy dandy desk calendar. School starts on August the 30th, and so that's probably when the random studying. I would say the random studying is probably going to start on like the beginning of September when I actually get into school and stuff. And then medical reviews as well, and then just random updates with my life. I may post a video that has absolutely nothing to do with medicine, just because. Also, one thing that I did decide is that I want this to be about medicine, getting into medical school, what medicine's about, what do you need to do and stuff like advice from medical school. But I also want this to be a kind of video diary. So if and when I get into medical school, um, once I graduate, I can look back to my sophomore year in college and be like, "Oh, I was just a noob back then. Now look at how much I know. I'm a doctor now. Like, there's an MD behind my name now, And this is like just to save. I mean, maybe even write a book. I do want to write a book, but I don't know if it's going to be more geared toward medicine or my life. I think it's probably going to be my life. I don't know who would be interested in it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna write 2 or 3 books in my time, and this may be the start of one. Maybe a little video diary just to keep a record for my book, I guess, or something. If you guys want a room tour, I could do one of those. But let me know, because I'm not just gonna do it if no one wants it. And I have a lot of pictures in here, and I'm gonna turn them all down for the sake of the privacy of the people in them. It's gonna be pretty much an uncensored room tour, with the exception of photographs. So if you guys want to do that, let me know. And I will only do that under one condition. I'll only do that if I have 30 subscribers. So if you want to see my room, tell all your friends they need to subscribe. Be like, oh, there's this really cool kid named Gary. He wants to be a doctor, and his videos are cool. So make that happen, okay? This is the Gary gun, by the way. Named by Joanna, might I add. But yeah, so that's just some stuff to come. And also, there's probably going to be a dead about 2 or 3 weeks because I'm doing RA training. So I would say don't expect too many videos outside of the SMDP things if those happen while I'm in training. I know Megan starts school on the 23rd. So that gives us a week to get this done. I don't know how much time she'll be a senior, so it'll be kind of a light year, I guess. But we'll see. We'll see. Who knows what's gonna happen? But yeah, I hope you guys are doing cool. Hope you guys are getting ready for school. All my pre-med people, hope you guys are getting ready to beast this next semester, no matter what semester it is. Getting that GPA up, getting ready for MCATs, getting volunteering hours done and stuff like that. So, and I guess those are all things to cover in later videos of mine. But for now, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. Okay. Like I said, 15. Give me 15 days before I start regularly posting again. But subscribe. Have all of your friends subscribe. Do it. Do it. Do it. Subscribe. 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 Okay, make it happen. Okay. All right. Holla for a dollar for a pina colada. You know, that's how we do it in the dirty, dirty.